I knew someone was here. I could feel someone's like, you know, when you're blindfolded and you just get a sense of people all around. It's kind of discomforting.
I don't know. When are you normally blindfolded when there's lots of people around?
Hello to you. Hello to you. Hello to you. And hello to all the ukulele crew. I'm Phil.
I'm Alex. And we're going to do another blindfold challenge today because why not? Hey? Why not? It's the kind of thing that we like to do every now and again. We decided to not be quite so bullying and picky this time, so we're going to do 3 each. I've picked 3 for Phil. Phil's picked 3 for me, and yeah, we're going to show them to you right now and see if we can correctly identify the ukulele just on sound and initial touch. So, shall I go first?
Why not?
I've got the official blindfold.
We're not just swapping glasses.
that would work
that
too.
Would blind us.
Yeah. I'll go first. Let's begin. Right, time for ukulele number 1. It's got a flat point in the neck. Like a Millar. But I am really struggling to figure out which one. It doesn't sound like the mahogany one. It doesn't sound like the spruce one. And thinking about it, I changed the tuning and it wasn't a slotted headstock, so cheating slightly, admittedly. It's either the BR260WG or it's the TA260G, the Acacia, or the Bolivian Rosewood. And it sounds so sweet, I'm going to have to guess that it's the Acacia. So let's say, I think that this is the Millar TA260G Acacia tenor.
Ukulele number 2. If you knew that literal.
Cheers, mate. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Now, I'm really conflicted about this because this ukulele sounds to me like really open, really vibrant. And I'm trying to think which brands offer that, but in a package that feels medium priced. It sounds much nicer than it feels. It doesn't feel bad, but it feels like a £200 ukulele and it sounds like a £400 ukulele. It's like the best snail ever. And it also reminds me of the sound of some of the flights. But I think it's an Uma. It's too loud to be one of the all solid Acacia ones. I'm going to guess that it's the UK20 ST, which is about £200 worth. Great ukulele. So yeah, that's what I'm going to guess it is. I think that's what it is. You're quite close, aren't you?
I am. Ukulele number 3.
Okay. I got it the right way around. Yes.
Yeah.
Every person in the comment section, no, he's playing left-handed. First thing I noticed about this is that the nut width and the string spacing on this is much more narrow than what the other 2 ukes I've played. I think the first one had a 35mm nut, the second one had a 38mm nut, but they both felt like the string spacing was wide and accommodating. This feels a bit more compact. Carla-esque, some might say. But it doesn't sound like a Carla. Kind of reminds me of the Skak T, which is the solid cedar top one, but it's satin. Sorry, I just stopped for a second because we had a delivery of some kind. Some man comes in, I'm sat on the sofa with a face mask over my face. There's a new Carla model that I've not really got to grips with yet, which is a solid cedar top with Palfaro back and sides. And this sounds like some of the really refined, kind of nice cedar top ukes at that kind of £500 price point. I'm going to assume that this Carla is just really punching above its weight. I'm not sure of the code. I think it's like an ASC. It's a solid cedar top. You're looking at a cedar top. You're looking at Palfaro back and sides, and there's some kind of nice sound hole rosette there, and a slotted headstock with gold tuners. But I can't remember the name of the uke. Let's assume it's that Carla. Lovely ukulele. That's my favourite uke of the 3 I played today. So, can I take the blindfold off?
You can take your blindfold off.
Cool, I'm never doing one of these again with one of these masks. Oh, it's agony. It's like pulling hairs out of my face. And you're probably thinking not that many hairs there, but oh. Number 1.
Ukulele number 1.
I was wrong. I got the wood wrong. It's the Millar BR260WG, a fine ukulele. Really like bubbly. I like it.
Yeah.
Lullaby-esque. And that
Rose with charm. And
then that was that Uma. Now that punches way above its weight. This is a really good uke. To look at from here, you just think, oh, it's like a Snail SUT M1, but I believe it has a solid top and it's just deeper. It's like the depth of the body is deeper. The neck is chunkier. It's got a wider nut. It's got a slotted headstock. It looks on the surface like a snail, but when you delve in deeper, it's much more unique. It's easy to identify. It was easy to identify this ukulele because it was so much more special at that kind of £200 price point. I'm glad I got that one right because, I mean, yeah, I was umming and ahhing about choosing that or something that's like £150 more. So
they're standing out to us at the minute, really, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Uma, one of the best brands that we've had come in the last couple of years, and that's saying something because it's been a kind of mega couple of years for progression and innovation in the ukulele world. Last ukulele today. What did I guess? Is it that new Carla model?
The one that you don't know the model name for?
Yeah.
Which I can now reveal to you the model name is. Because I don't know either. The ASCP-T.
What do you think of that one?
Sounds great. I've not had a chance to play. We've got a couple of them.
I mean that's really good. I hope it comes across on camera. So we've done my 3 in today's blindfold challenge. So I got 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's see how Phil does. Time for ukulele number 1.
Okay, so first impressions, that just sounds great. It's got a brighter edge to it, but it sounds really refined to me. So I'm definitely thinking it's kind of up there. It's as much about thinking about what we've got in as what it could be.
My tip is, you've done this before as well, but you think about the nut width and...
Yeah, the nut, it does feel, so in your hand when you can't look at it, what's really nice about this ukulele is that it's got a flat neck, like, not a flat neck, but like a really nice, narrow, comfortable neck. So if you wanted to play that, not that I know where I am, but if you want to play those faster licks, it feels really comfortable and quick in your hand. That makes me think it might be like a big island, because they've got this kind of nice taper to them, and the gloss neck is telling me it could be that. I think it's going to be something like the Ukulele, because everything else we've got in is colour, and this has a lot more kind of presence to it. I really want to finger pick it. That's so good. It really pops off. When you get the chord in, you've got some saturation behind it, which again makes me think about the mango. So I think it's the Ukulele.
Cool. Final answer?
Yeah, final answer, Ukulele. I knew someone was here. I could feel someone's, like, when you're blindfolded and you just get a sense of people all around, it's kind of discomforting.
I don't know, when are you normally blindfolded when there's lots of people around?
Well, I've made a right one for my back
Ukulele
then.
number 2.
Okay. Very woody. I like it though, the woody kind of quality. So it's got like a really kind of woody feel to it.
How do you interpret woody?
Like kind of, like, I would guess this is like a mahogany ukulele of sorts, because you can hear the kind of earthiness, and there's that kind of, when I say woody, it's like a, the only way I could describe it is you can hear the note hitting the inside of the top of the uke, which is really lovely. It gives this kind of depth and kind of bassy kind of push to it. It feels really comfortable in the hand because it's satin. But it feels a little bit kind of chunky. It doesn't quite feel Pono-esque. It feels smaller than a Pono. So it's not, and it's more vibrant, and it's got a lot more kind of clarity and articulation to it than a Pono would have. So I think this is going to be, sorry, better not touch the body too much. I think this might be a Millar. I'm so bad at this. I'm going to say Millar. I think we've got the mahogany in. If it's not, it's the occasion. I've got it really wrong. But with the blindfold on, it definitely feels like the mahogany one to me. So I think that's the Millar. Is it TM260 mahogany satin?
That's the model you're referring to, yeah.
I think, hopefully that's what you're seeing on camera. Otherwise, I've made a fool of myself, which I'm cool with.
Okay.
Cool. Oh. Okay. Do I detect a low G?
No, it's just a very full-on C.
Well, this has stumped me. Okay, so just where I naturally put my hand, I can feel like a cutaway here. So I'll try not to feel around that too much. What is that? Feels bigger in my hand.
Wait. I'm just going to make a cut where I take all the sound bites of things you say that are suggestive. Yeah.
Yeah. The woodiness, big in your hand, lots of people around when you're blindfolded. Again, this feels like it's got like a spruce top to me. Because it's... What is this? I am completely stumped. I think this is a... I'm trying to think what we've got in that feels like this. It's not an L-3. Or is it an L-3? L-Luthia, rather.
That was why I made that noise, is because you butchered the name.
Again. I think it might be something like that because it feels really bright and loud.
Is that how you describe an Alethea? Bright and loud?
Depending on which one you're going for, yeah, but they've got a lot of volume and presence to them. I'm so stuck on this. I think... I'm going to go L-Luthia something because I can't think of what else is in stock. And having played a big island, or having played what I think is a big island already, I don't... it doesn't feel like an uni to me, so I don't think you would have given me, or like another big island, so I don't think you'd have given me one twice. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. An L-Luthia of some sort.
Okay.
Maybe.
Cool. So you can take your blindfold off now.
Cool.
Ukulele number 1. Do you remember what you guessed?
Was it the big island at Uli?
It was the big island.
Cool. I'm rubbish with this, but I think that this is fantastic. I'm used to guessing what they are under the blindfold, but this was super impressive. Yeah, great ukulele.
Cool.
Love that.
So number 1, big island Uli. Right, ukulele number 2.
Yo, I got it.
TM260, and you were right.
I've sold like 2 of these recently, and so it felt kind of instantly kind of familiar in my hand.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. And then the 3rd ukulele was a Kala ukulele.
I mean, that's impressive because it felt like a tenor, and it's a soprano. So buy one of these because these are great.
Well, you were right. You didn't guess the model, but yeah.
Do you know what? Last time I did a blindfold challenge and I had one of these in my hand, I thought it was a UT200.
Yeah.
So I think that I kind of didn't want to go for it, but it definitely had that kind of spruce quality and lift to it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
These are 3 fantastic ukes. I still think my favourite though was the Kala you played out of today.
That Kala was really
just for today for some reason.
Yeah,
it was great. Cool, and that's it. That's 3 blindfold challenge ukes for me and Alex. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. If you have any questions or you want to grab one of these ukes whilst you can, give us a call on 01202 430 820, or you can email us at alex.ukulele.co.uk. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. See you later.